excited. Yeah, that's your buddy.
Yeah. Hey, whoa, everybody! It's the program. Here we are on TV once again. Once a day, every day, we turn on the machines and then we start talking. We're gonna be here for an hour.
Have you ever fed
Hey,
Charlie
look,
steaks?
Freddie just popped up from behind the couch. Radio listeners.
Hey, radio, it's Freddie. I'm the producer. I stopped by to pick up some tapes here, and the program was just starting. I've got a other commitment at another place that I have to run to, but thought maybe I'd stop in and let you know about the production end while I'm here. It's going good. We're scheduled out through Sunday of next week on TV, which means that the TV and the radio are going to be happening at the same time, so that's good. And yeah, I hope you're tuning in to KOA or watching us on TCTV. YouTube is up to date, and everything is going really good, I think. The new background tape working out okay? Any problems with that?
No, it's going fine. I haven't noticed any glitches yet.
Great.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, I'm going to get these tapes captured. Radio listeners, you can't see these, but it's 2 VHS tapes I'm holding in my hand. That's how we record the show.
Left hand.
You may be hearing it on the radio, but
Even if you're hearing it on the radio,
it's going to VHS first, so it gets bounced to a VHS tape, then we capture it into the computer, and then we make an MP3 that gets broadcast on KOA, and we put the TV signal onto TCTV channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m. So
you're hearing a tape.
Thank you for tuning in, tuners. Maybe they're called tuners because
yeah.
they're all
yeah.
they're all tuning in.
That's good. I like that.
Receivers.
Tuners. Yeah. Well, tuners. Thanks, tuners. It's having it so far.
Cool. All right. Well, sorry I can't stick around. I'll come on and be on the program soon, maybe Friday or something. You got anything scheduled on Friday?
Where's the calendar? Here it is. Nope.
All right. Friday it is. Sounds good. Sounds
Friday.
Friday. Okay, great.
What time you think? 10?
10
10.
p.m. maybe.
All right.
You have the pen? You see a pen?
We were looking for a pen. Oh, we found a pen. 10 p.m., writing it on the calendar. And that's how it goes. Charlie, I'm sorry. Charlie's the dog. Charlie's here too, and here's Berd as well.
Oh, yeah, Charlie's on for TV. Oh,
You heard him maybe there, radio viewers. That was him doing a little whine.
I got to teach him how to bark, but then I think if I do that, then he'll bark a lot. That's what happened to my grandmother's dog.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye. There he goes. We taught my grandmother's dog how to bark for food, and now whenever these food is starts barking, because they think that's how it means I want it, you know. Hi, Berd. How are you doing today?
How am I doing? Doing fine. Doing well.
You sure about that? Took you a little while to answer.
No.
You're not
But
sure?
I might be exhausted and my back hurts.
Well, think about Mr. Ginty's back probably is worse.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess I can take some, relief or whatever, consolation in the fact that I don't have as bad of back pain as does Mr. Ginsu.
Yes.
This mic is really picking up a lot.
You think it's too hot?
I like it like that.
Okay, good.
Like this one is like a lot quieter, like this one is louder.
Like the mic hot. When was the last time you were here on the program?
Last week.
Was it last Wednesday?
Yeah, I think so, with Carl.
You seen anything on the streets in the last week here?
Yes, I saw some of the street lamps on the hill are out.
Oh, that's
both
dangerous.
hills. Yeah. Noticed on both State and Harrison. I saw that they did some upgrades for the pedestrian crossings on Harrison again. Newer upgrades. And I was doing some late night grocery shopping last night. Stopping in to pick up a couple things, and I've always wondered in like, how often do grocery stores get robbed, you know? Like, what, and other types of stores. Because when I was leaving, I noticed, you know, there's this very small little sign in the window that said the cash registers contain a minimal amount of cash.
Yeah.
You know, and so I was like, I wonder how often that happens. Because sometimes I feel like maybe it's because I'm tall and maybe imposing or something. But, like, sometimes I feel like the cashier might be afraid that...
You think you look like a robber? You give off a robbery vibe?
Maybe I do. I don't know.
Beefy?
Yeah, scary or something.
Steely.
I wonder how often, you know, stores get held up.
I don't know. I feel like I want to ask them. I want to call the question, ask the question, but I think that might be traumatizing.
Yeah, that might be, and it's like kind of a difficult topic, like when you're calling McDonald's.
Hey, you ever been held up before?
Yeah.
Why, you want to hold me up?
Yeah, you ever been held up before? It's like, well, get ready.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a pretty good thief voice. Maybe your subconscious is telling you that you need to start a new career path.
Yeah, I wonder if Mr. Ginsu has ever done any robberies or...
Ask him if he has a criminal history?
Yeah. Because that guy Steve, remember Steve?
Oh, yeah, that guy, Angry Steve, he's...
The checks?
He had some problems, I think.
Yeah. I wonder if he's still watching the show.
Angry Steve, you out there? Leave me alone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, Mr. Ginsu and crime. It's Nature Week this week.
Yes. Yes, it is. Nature Week.
You like nature, right, Berd? I think
Earth Day. I do. I love nature.
Yeah.
When I first did my orientation at TCTV to be a TCTV member, Deb asked the group, because Deb did the orientation when I did it back in, I think it was January of 2013, and she asked us all what kind of production we were interested in doing, and I said nature videos. I wanted to do nature videos. I like the idea of having a nature channel, like a Thurston Community Access nature channel, and having people who would go out and just get nature footage like regularly and update the channel with new footage throughout the year on a, you know, daily, weekly, monthly basis. And
I've seen some of your nature shows. They're sometimes on after the show on TCTV. If you ever seen those shows where it's just like a pond, the one with the pond and the ducks.
Oh yeah.
I like that one. Where was that?
That was probably McLean. Yeah, with the ducks.
Also, Berd has done a lot of the nature footage in the background tapes, if you've seen that stuff.
Some of it, yeah. Some of it. I enjoy doing that. I love being in nature. I think nature is beautiful and awesome and lovely and magical. It's not always kind, but it's real, and I think it's peaceful in a lot of ways. I enjoy the sights and the smells and the sounds. I think there's a lot of meaning and good messages and lots to learn from nature, in nature, and it's a good experience. All kinds of different, some people say, oh, no artificial flavors, only natural, and that's, I don't know about that, but I'm thinking more about like wilderness, that kind of nature, not like natural, industry, or some people consider like the spread of Homo sapiens across the face of the earth to be natural. I don't know if it's natural.
Yeah, how can anything be unnatural?
Yeah, like everything is natural. I don't know if I agree with that. I think nature is simple and there's no like you know, unnecessary disease really in nature. Like things happen, but like humans put themselves through a lot of psychological stress and illness because of our, you know, different types of intelligences.
It's time for the dice game. What happens here, we're going to get out a pen. You can do this at home, tuners, if you're a listener.
Life is like a roll of the dice, like a box of chocolates.
Hopefully you have a little bit more control over your life than that.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Let's
pick some numbers.
Out a pen. We're going to write a number down on our hands, which 1 6. I'd like to see that it's not, I mean, each moment and day is not completely random. I have a pretty good sense as to what is going to happen in the future, and I'm trying to improve that sense through the dice game here.
Yeah.
Charlie gets to 3. Oh, I don't have the sound thing. We gotta get this going for the listeners here. There we go. Oh, you wanna hold the camera? Uh-oh. Camera is tangled up. Whoa, you're watching a camera.
Tangled up in blue.
Oh yeah, if you're seeing this, we switch to the angles camera, or listeners. We're on the close-up of the dice now. Uh-oh. No, now it's not. Rolling. Oh, here we go. I won. Oh, you did? Me and Berd are on team 2.
Deuce.
It's humans.
Deuce.
It's humans versus dogs today.
Double twos.
Charlie won yesterday. Charlie, you're losing. Double twos. Look at that. Yeah. See, show you number.
Where's your 2? Let me see that. Oh, yeah. I verified.
Yeah, it was on the other hand.
Verified.
Here's a message. This is the only message that we got today.
Hey, this is Jacob. I was just wondering if I could do the show tomorrow, possibly. Tomorrow would be a really good night for me to do it. If not tomorrow, I don't know. I'm kind of like busy other days, but yeah. I flooded my kitchen. That was crazy. I have this like portable washer dryer, and
portable washer dryer.
It hooked up to the kitchen sink, and then I closed the door of the washing machine like you would with a washing machine, and but I forgot to turn off the kitchen sink, which was filling it with water, and then I was listening to headphones, and I was in my other room, and then I came back, and there was like 2-3 inches of water on my kitchen floor, and
oh man,
the rug was drenched, and it was crazy. So yeah.
You're gonna get water damage to your home. Well, I think Tess is supposed to be here tomorrow, maybe.
Is that a new way to end a call there by saying yep?
Yep. Apparently, that's what the kids are doing. Yep.
So, yep.
Hi, program. This is Tess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just calling to let you know that me and my friend Steve are available to come on Thursday the 24th.
That's
so
tomorrow, right? Yeah. So here, let's call Tess back.
And we'll see you then. Okay.
Here goes. You seen anything on the news? Is there any new news? Nature news?
I saw the President White House said Happy Earth Day, I think. They traveled to Oso, Washington.
Hey, Tess, it's the program.
Hi.
We're on TV and on the radio. How are you doing today?
Doing good. How are you guys doing?
Real good.
Good.
Do you want to come on the program tomorrow still?
Yeah. What time is good for you guys?
Can you come in the daytime, in the afternoon, of like 1?
I think today would be better, yeah.
Like 1? 1 o'clock?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay, great. We'll see.
Wait, are you still at the place that I went to?
In the same place, in the basement, yeah.
In the West?
In the basement.
Yeah, cool.
And we're on the radio now.
Cool. What radio?
On KOA.
KOA. Is that,
106.5
Olivia's?
106.5 FM.
Is that Olivia's radio?
Yeah, she's on there also.
Cool.
So we're on it right now, actually. So hi, KOA listeners. We're on the air.
Hi, KOA.
Hi, Koa.
I don't know what that means right now.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Tess. We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, cool. Bye.
Bye. There she goes. It was Tess. She's going to be here tomorrow. And we'll call Jacob and tell him
That's
about
great.
scheduling. Have you been on the radio before?
Yes. I had a show on KOA a couple years ago.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It's
Well-
called The Bruce and Berd Show.
Was that with Lucy Brucey?
Where Lucy Brucey, huh?
Yeah, was that, I mean, did you bring Bruce on the program? Is that the same guy, like a long time ago?
Maybe.
Back in the
like
downtown studio era. Because I know Bruce was on the program. That was, he was you and Lewis's friend, right? Mutual acquaintance, anyway. That's Lucy Brucey, right? I'm pretty sure.
I remember seeing that episode. Yeah, I don't remember how that worked out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But it was, right? At least that's what the program nickname for the guy there.
I didn't know that. No.
Lucy Brucey, Loose Morals.
Oh.
That's what I was always saying.
Loose morals.
Yeah.
That's funny. I want to know more about the background on that.
Uh-huh. I think we got to go back to those old episodes, but it's something that he was very into environmentalism, and then he was also like a jerk or something.
Oh, yeah.
So he was trying to help everybody, but then he was just like a jerk to the people around him while trying to save the world at the same time. So, that's tough, up and down kind of things.
How does that work?
Yeah. But what was your show about?
It was a current events talk show.
Uh-huh.
Kind of a dialogue. We would discuss topics and debate, sort of, maybe dialogue. Although I felt like Bruce, anyway, it's a long story. I think most of them are still archived on the internet. We did them in a couple different places. Internet Archive. There was also like another service, and that one might be down, so we might have lost a few of the episodes there. But I'm pretty sure Internet Archive is still there.
How long was your show? Is it?
It was an hour. We would do it, I think, on Sundays.
Uh-huh. Was it talking? Or was it edited or?
No, it was live. We would live broadcast out on
live.
Yeah, so we would have callers. We had one caller.
Ever?
I think that's yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's right. And it was cool. I mean, I think Olympia needs more live talk radio.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing about radio is that you can call in, and all you need is a tuner. Anyone can broadcast a signal, and so yeah.
If you're listening
people
on
should
KOA,
get it.
yeah.
KOA,
360-836-4384.
give us a call, leave a message. We're not live right now on KOA.
No, we're not. But you can leave us a message, and we'll call you back, and then you'll be on the radio later, and you can hear yourself.
Yeah, you'll be on Hyper Live a week from now when you're listening.
I want to go back and listen to your other KOA show. That interests me.
Yeah.
What did you say? What was the name of the show?
It was called the Bruce and Berd Show.
Uh-huh. It was your name.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's info time. I'm going to ask a little bit more about this thing when we get back from info time here. Here it goes. You want to read this?
Now
Yes.
info time.
It's info time. Here are answers to some frequently asked questions about the program. You're watching it right now. It's called Your Daily Hour with Me. It's a call-in television talk show on the radio that's recorded right here in Thurston County every day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Airs every night on TCTV Channel 22 at 11:30 p.m. and 2 a.m. on COA at 2 a.m. each week, broadcasting episodes, weeks. You're watching at 2 a.m. This episode taped the same day of the month of the previous year. You can watch any episode of the program on youtube.com. Anyone can be on the program. That means you, especially you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call. 360-836-4384. Leave a message and we'll call you back.
Yeah, 360-836-4384, radio listeners. If that was kind of confusing, those words go really fast, especially when there's numbers.
Yeah.
Numbers.
Yeah, it seems like it speeds up just when it starts getting tough, you know?
Yeah, well, that's because numbers are way harder to read fast because of their length.
It's like the reading equivalent of like jumping through the tires, you know? Like when the tires are there and you gotta like jump from 1 to 1, you know? Like on the training course.
Yeah.
It's like
reading numbers
man,
it takes longer because there's more syllables than there are characters, you know? It's like every character is its own symbol and you're like, oh, it's gotta go fast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's more readable though than the old version, I would say.
I want to know about this show. So when you turn the show, you say, "Hey, it's the Bruce and Berd show."
Yeah, I think that's usually the first. We would turn it on without being totally ready. So sometimes I would talk for like 5 or 10 minutes while Bruce tried to find another microphone.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, Bruce is trying to find another microphone. We're having some technical difficulties.
That sounds very familiar.
And I'd be like, how's it going, Bruce? And he'd be like, and then I'd be like, well, yeah. And then I'd be like, well, I have several topics that I would like to talk about today. And like we would talk about, you know, current injustice in the world. I'm trying to remember the timeline. I think it was something like 2008. So it was probably before Obama came into office. You know, back in the days when Bush was there. Gosh, was it as long ago as 2005? No, it couldn't have been, because that's when Katrina happened. No, it was 2010, because there was Deepwater Horizon had happened. I think that was April 2010 when the largest, or one of the largest ever, you know, oil wells exploded. Oil well explosion incidents.
The
largest.
BP thing?
Yeah, BP.
In the Gulf?
Yeah, BP. Deepwater Horizon. Does BP still stand for British Petroleum? Do you know?
I have no idea.
I think they changed it formally just to BP.
Just it doesn't mean anything anymore.
It's just the letters BP.
Yeah. I want to call Jacob back. He said that he wanted to come here tomorrow.
Yeah, give Jacob a call. I think Bruce and I probably talked about the beauty of nature sometimes. We have a Facebook page. The cover photo for that is a scene of downtown Olympia from Madison Scenic Vista Park. And
hello, Jacob.
Hey, program.
Hi, how are you doing today?
Hey, doing pretty good.
It's Nature Week.
It's what?
It's Nature Week.
Oh, cool.
We're on the we're on the radio now.
Yeah, it was Earth Day yesterday.
Yeah. Have you ever been on the radio?
No.
We're on
Is
it
this
right now.
live?
What?
We're live on the radio?
Well, Hyper Live.
Huh. Cool.
We're doing the program tomorrow at 1 p.m.
At 1?
Yeah.
All right.
If you want to.
Are there a lot of people doing it?
Tess. Yeah, maybe she might bring a crowd. Actually, sometimes she does that.
All right.
If
I'll try to drop by anyways.
Great. The
Cool.
calendar is also very open if you want to pick other days too. It's all open
All right.
pretty much.
How about weekdays? Are weekdays pretty good?
Yeah, next week is completely open.
All right. I'll try to figure out a good day, too, and I'll probably drop by tomorrow too.
Great. Say hi to the radio listeners now on the air.
Hi, radio. Hello, everyone out there in Radio Land.
I'm waving, but I just realized that doesn't really work out too well for the radio listeners. It's a little bit of a thing. Okay, hey, thanks, Jacob. We'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Yep.
You know, this show started off as an internet radio show too, and for the radio listeners, you've been listening to them, and then about 2 or 3 days ago, we jumped forward in time 3 years, or 4 years, maybe even. Was it 3 or 4 years?
Skipped some time.
Yeah. And
3 plus. It's going to be 4 years.
And now we're doing
June.
the current episode. So what you had been listening to was from 2010. Now we've jumped to the current time.
Mm-hmm.
That's all the things that we have to do on the phones, I think. Or did Mr. Ginsu give us a message today? No, he didn't.
What episode number is this?
I don't know, but I'm supposed to know.
That's cool.
Maybe we should call Freddie and ask him about that stuff anyway, because even though he was here in the beginning, I kind of want to know what episode number and date it is for the radio.
Kind of mysterious. Oh yeah.
Maybe
the
we
radio
can.
people.
Maybe we can just figure it out. We can look at
Sure.
TCTV.net.
Yeah. Take whatever's airing tonight and add 7.
Yeah. I'm not sure what else we're going to be doing with nature, but do you have any new causes? Are you trying to do more stuff? You're just doing fracking stuff still?
There's going to be an International Day Against Fracking on the 8th of May.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for more information about that, although now I realize that's coming up right now. Do have an email about that I haven't read yet. I've been super busy. I have an exhibit in Arts Walk.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been. It's surprising how much energy and effort that takes up. It's an incredible amount for me. I'm putting a lot into it, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So.
31306. So that's 0, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1313? I think that's what it means.
1313. That's cool.
That's a
Wow.
superstitious unlucky number.
Double 13s.
Yeah.
I think it's a double negative.
Uh-oh.
It's positive, which means
is that good?
Good change or no change or something. Because 13 is like the number of transformation and change, I think.
Okay. Hey, let's call some. Let's call some convenience stores. We'll ask them about beefaroni. Say, hey, convenience stores, you guys gonna eat beefaroni?
Oh. Does Charlie have a little gas, maybe?
I don't smell anything. Charlie, you farting on Berd?
I think so.
He might be. Charlie might
That's
have
pretty
some gas.
gross, man.
Charlie, what are you farting everywhere? What are you doing? Here we go. They're gonna call this place. It's AW Convenience. Have you had beefaroni, Berd?
Beefaroni, let me think about that. The email that I'm looking for.
Are you trying to find this thing to...
Yep.
Is it gonna be a protest? Or a picnic?
Stop the Frack Attack Network. Americans Against Fracking. EPA Administrator McCarthy.
YDHWM.
Hey, Do you guys have any beefaroni right now?
Huh?
Do you guys have beefaroni, like canned spaghetti?
1 second.
Okay.
So the story is that somebody got seriously poisoned by fracking and won a $3 million settlement with the fracking company.
How did they get poisoned? Hello?
I'm not sure if it was through the air or through the water.
I think this guy's doing other stuff while we put the phone down. Hey, it's time for the dice game again. We're gonna get out a pen here, or we already did that. We're gonna get out the dice. We're gonna roll 2 dice this time. We're gonna try to change the future. Here it goes. Hello? I think the guy hung up. Here we go. Bird, you're going to roll the dice here? Get off the phone.
Time to roll again.
Yeah.
We got the information that we needed.
What was the information?
Just about fracking.
Uh,
What other stuff? Oh, I'm interested in water quality, promoting water quality.
like in the tap or in the lake?
In nature. It's 2 3s.
Oh, Charlie, he came back. Charlie came back.
Good job, Charlie.
That's what I said. It was humans versus dogs.
Char.
We were in we had 500 points. We still have 500 points, but Charlie has 1,000 points. Charlie is changing the future. It's hard, Charlie won yesterday. I think Charlie has a good control over the dice, maybe.
Charlie's got good mojo.
Yeah. Here we go. We're going to call this next convenience store Easy 8 Convenience.
Why are we calling convenience stores? Are we going to ask them... I don't know.
I'm asking them
Ask them if there's any good nature nearby.
I'm just asking them about beefaroni. I don't know about...
Why are you asking about beefaroni during Nature Week?
We are not available now. Please leave your name and phone.
I don't know. I don't think we don't have to
We'll return
do that much nature stuff just because Nature Week. Hey, Easy 8 Convenience Store. It's the program. You can call us back. The number is 360-836-4384. You have about 25 minutes to call us back. I want to know about your canned spaghetti selection, specifically beefaroni. It's like, I think it's Chef Boyardee. Comes in a can. It's like noodles and beef in a tomato sauce kind of stuff, and it's in a can, and it's kind of red. The can is red, and it's got a picture, I think, on the front of it of beefaroni. Maybe not somebody eating it though. I think it's just like a picture of a couple noodles in the sauce. Thank you.
Yeah. Have you seen any good nature recently? So I mean, what are they gonna think when they get that message? Because they don't know what the program is, do they?
Well, then they're gonna call back. I left my phone number.
But, you should tell them that it's the Your Daily Hour with Me program. They can find out more at YDHWM.com.
I don't want them to find more. I just want them to call back. And then they say, hello,
360-836-4384.
Yeah. We'll check out the website, radio listeners. I guess we're not supposed to...
YDHWM.com.
You can see the video on there.
Calm.
If you're on the radio.
Yeah. Be calm.
I'm trying to think of the last time I went into nature.
Keep calm.
I know there's a lot of... I feel like I live in a pretty... good naturey zone. I don't have to go very far to see some trees that I see my door. So
Garfield Nature Trail.
I don't travel into the nature too much because I feel pretty surrounded by nature.
Do you go on Garfield Nature Trail ever? That's nice.
Sometimes.
I think.
Yeah, I think
I would like to go into nature for the program.
Here in Thurston County, we've done that before. We are pretty good in nature all around us, I think.
Yeah.
Some people...
Thurston County.
In the city, not very much nature around them. I think pretty much the whole Northwest, even Seattle, is pretty naturey, I think.
There are some beautiful areas in this county. Oh boy, it is true.
Is there less nature in other places, or do you think wherever you go, it's nature everywhere?
I think there's greater and lesser nature in various places. You know, if you go to New York City, you've got Central Park, but that's not really nature because most of it is pretty heavily manicured or whatever, horticultured, and there might be a little pocket that's like a wilderness, you know, area, but you know, New York City is kind of like the urban jungle, right? The concrete jungle. There's not a lot of nature there. It's concrete. Nature is concrete. Is that bad? Jungle? Anyway.
They'd want to compare it to something that is nature. What? Oh, maybe we get Charlie on the radio. Nope. See, he was whining, but once you put the mic in his face, he stopped. He just wants attention. Charlie, what are you doing?
Yeah. So, but then there's places that are all nature, you know, pure nature.
Yeah. Go into the woods.
Yeah, those places are not as many as they once were.
Here we go. We're gonna call this next convenience store. Maybe we should listen to some art.
The natural landscape is sort of the, you know, big part of the American identity, the heritage of colonial America was the wildlands, you know. If you're from Europe, you have a history, thousands of years. Same as people in other parts of the world, but if you're a recent immigrant to North America, then your sort of like tribal ancestral history is less than 500 years.
Do you speak Spanish, Berd?
Very little.
Can you leave a message for these people?
Thanks.
Dios míos. Gracias. They're Spanish.
Gracias.
What's Dios míos? Two dogs.
I think Dios means gods. And Dios means mine. My gods.
Oh, mine. My God.
Oh, that's the fart again. Man, that is
Charlie. He's farting right on you.
Cocksuckers over there at DEA fucking making laws and bullshit that make the doctors not be able to give me drugs.
Okay.
Narcotics somehow.
Uh-oh.
That or my doctor's idiot. I believe that too, but fucking I think some other people have something to do with it.
Oh, this message is from November 30th,
yeah,
2013.
It's an old one.
Oh.
Well, fucking, my life's just a whole fucking bed of roses and fucking, fuck the hell off. If you think my life is a bed of roses, my life is more the bed of thorns that come on the rose, you know? That's more like it.
Every rose has a thorn
and
with skin
they still
too.
won't give me nothing for St. Louis neither.
That's right.
And you know, you heard what my friend did, right?
Go on a country drive.
Because he couldn't hack the pain. You know what I'm saying?
Not really.
I'm not sure that you do, but if you got a half a brain and no pain, you might come up with it. I don't think I gotta say everything, do I? Right? You understand me?
I don't know.
I'm just saying, what the fuck? This is so fucked. And my sister ain't helping.
Hey, it's time for a commercial break.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. messages. We'll be right back.
Dance Oli Dance. Dance Oli Dance. Live TV dance party. First Friday of each month. 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. TCTV Studio A. 440 Yager Way. Oh yeah.
Brown Interior Limited presents Private Memories, the new Skrill Meadow album, 2014. Featuring the song, Just Because. Private Memories. Double back. Private Memories from Skrill Meadow, available at these fine retailers.
Go to work.
Coming up in the next episode of the program.
Your daily hour with.
Yeah. Hey everybody, it's the commercial.
This is the commercial?
It is. We're here with Tess.
Hi.
We talked to Tess's brother, and we tried to call her sister. We called some McDonald's.
Mr. Ginsu.
We talked to Mr. Ginsu. He says some weird things. It's Nature Week, and Charlie's here. Charlie, come here. You're not going to see him. We're on every night at 11:30 and 2 a.m. on TCTV channel 22. Check it out. Radio Week. That's what they're for.
Hey, we're back. Now we're back. It's the program. We got 20 more minutes of wonderful program experience tonight, and we'd love to hear from you as usual. What news stories have you to share? What have you seen on the streets?
Radio listeners, call the number. It's
yes.
360-836-4384. We're being auditory. We're trying to see. I'm supposed to be saying this every 10 minutes, I decided now.
Oh,
also,
yeah.
I think COA maybe has some kind of thing where you're supposed to be like...
Oh, yeah. Every half hour at least. The 106.5 LPFM COA.
Yeah.
Olympia, Washington.
LP, low power?
Low power compared to high power.
What does COA stand for? Do you know?
I think it's Olympia, Washington. OWA, like Oliwa. And the K is designated to all radio stations west of the Mississippi. If you're east of the Mississippi, then you get a W. Yeah.
We're all... It's Olympia, Washington.
K Oliwa. Yeah, K-O-W. Like O for Olympia and then W-A for Washington. That's what I would guess, COA.
That's your guess, but they didn't tell you that at all?
Maybe they did, but I don't remember for sure if that's what it is.
I don't know who can ask. We got to get the radio people on the program.
Yeah.
We've been on briefly, but
yeah. Yeah.
We talked to them from over there.
I just thought about Lena Lake.
Mm-hmm. That's nature. I've been there up on Mount St. Helens, right?
Lena Lake?
Mount St. Helens?
I think Lena Lake is more like... Can't remember if it's near the Hamma part of the Olympics. I think it's around that area.
I think I've been to Lena Lake before. You got to hike up there. It's like a few miles into the woods.
Yeah, it's like 3 miles up, and then there's a lake, Lena Lake. You can camp up there. That's lower Lena Lake, and then if you go higher, you can go to upper Lena Lake. And I've heard that's kind of a tough push there, especially at the end. However, that it's very beautiful, upper Lena, and it's more mountainous and secluded and wild and high, good views.
It's just for a walk, though.
It's a long way to walk with the equipment for the program.
Oh, that'll be too much to do for sure.
Yeah.
We
could maybe do a mobile episode, though. Like, just bring a small camera or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't leave civilization for 24 hours.
Oh, yeah. Civilization.
Turned out to be the asshole somehow, maybe. She said she understood one or two things, but
so,
still the asshole.
exciting and
But, like I told her.
enthusiastic.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I got a story today that a natural gas explosion
Don't look at that.
occurred on the 23rd of April, but it doesn't have a year on here, so. I don't know
Yeah,
if
you
this
are
was
you reading
this
news stories off
year.
your phone, Berd? Get off your phone.
This came through
Tune
my
out
email.
for a minute while you're on the air, Berd. You don't need to look at the thing. Bird's just reading. If you're listening, Bird's just watching the news on his phone. I guess we can keep listening to this Mr. Ginsu message.
Hey, if my mom dies, I don't give a fuck.
Sam sent me that email.
I don't want nothing. I'll go find that girl that I told you about years ago.
Uh-huh.
I'll find her, I'll go give her that shit, and then I'll go take a fucking hike. And that'd be a one-way hike, right? Yeah. Fuck off. I don't know if my sister understands or don't understand that, but she's like the devil to me.
Who is?
There's Jesus and there's the devil. I want to be the devil, but my sister is the devil.
Oh, your sister.
You know? Now, she would say my brother's, my oldest brother's the devil. And
Mr. Ginsu's voice
my other
sounds
brother, he's
different.
been military bullshit doing that thing for almost 40 years.
It's interesting
Retired,
how people's voices
I
change.
don't know how many more years he's got, but fucking...
That was only a few months ago.
Mm-hmm. I think Mr. Ginsu was having a hard time at that time.
Yeah, he was calling and leaving a lot of messages. I think he sounds almost exactly the same. Here we go. I want to keep listening to these messages. Like you said, he was having a bad time. It was kind of in the middle of something. We're trying to get through all these archival Mr. Ginsu messages.
Yeah. Are you gonna come to my exhibit at Arts Walk?
Depends. What else is on the radio at 2 a.m.? Do you ever listen to the radio at 2 a.m.? Probably just mostly music and stuff.
Yeah, I think there is like a coast to coast AM radio.
Can't remember what I was going to say.
Mm-hmm. Typical.
What the fuck? I fucked up. That's real fucked up.
Yeah. You're still an okay person in my book, though.
Something. Come on, say something. Holy fucking shit, Batman. You got to be kidding me. Oh, man. There's no possible way this can get better. That's my thought. Now, I'm hoping it gets better. But I do got eyeballs, see.
Get off your phone, Berd.
And I've been known to call them as I see them.
Go show the camera.
Unfortunately, this is my life, and I'm calling it as I see it. And as I see it, it
Ow.
sucks shit out of a straw.
Elbowed me in the shin.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
It
Well, I'm so happy to have such a dynamic and entertaining presentation
that
about
for you?
the
Sucking shit out of a straw?
absolute
that visualize
awesomeness
anything
of
for you?
nature.
You fucking think that's any good?
Did you bring pictures?
I didn't think so.
I did bring some pictures. I don't even know if
That's
I have
my
enough
life.
energy to show them,
Okay.
Why are you so tired?
though. I do have some great pictures.
Damn it.
I think I'm dehydrated.
Where's your water? You didn't bring any water. When was the last time
I
you drank
know.
water?
I don't know.
You want some water?
Yeah, you got any?
Where's the...
This microphone is shocking me.
There's some water right there in front of you.
Okay, I'll grab some of that. Thanks.
Why are you not drinking water? When was the last time you drank water?
I don't know. Maybe I'm depressed.
Are you depressed?
Yeah, maybe I'm, maybe I feel like I bit off a little too big of a chunk, to chew.
What do you
Maybe
mean?
I feel like I'm choking on life.
In general,
No.
are you in your life, or are you talking about the program?
Life is great.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You took too
I'm
many.
just tired. I've been busy doing a lot of stuff, you know. And
Tired
so
from stuff.
busy, yeah, tired from being busy and having a lot of stuff and putting a lot of energy out there into the universe.
You're not getting enough energy back.
Yeah, I need to figure out how to take better care of myself, do some more meditation.
Did you eat some peanuts? There's a lot of protein in those peanuts. Here we go.
Did you offer some peanuts?
Yeah, eat these peanuts. We're gonna get the thing going for the viewer or for the listeners. Here, hold this. Here you go. Oh yeah, look, it's the magic TV stone. Here, hold this camera. Whoa, Charlie, whoa. Here we go. We're gonna roll the dice next. Oh. 3, 4, 5. Charlie, you really took it today. Charlie, you have 1,500 points. I can't believe it. Oh, I can believe it. It happened. We lost. We shouldn't have declared humans versus Charlie. Charlie, you were going to win.
Good job, Charlie. Good game. Good game. Well played.
Berd, it's going to be... I don't think you're going to be coming back on Nature Week. You only have about...
Maybe Saturday.
6 minutes.
Are we going to tape and stuff?
On Saturday, we're going to be...
Oh, what's that cable?
We're going to be at 2 a.m. We're going to be at COA. Live on the radio.
That sounds great.
You gonna
fun.
Stay up that late?
Probably not. No.
You good on COA?
No. Probably not.
You go to sleep by 2 a.m. usually?
Yeah.
That actually already happened for you if you're listening on COA.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
You might have already heard that.
Now I'm confused.
Well,
very confused.
That was last Saturday for
Yeah, but for the
tuners.
listeners, it's still the same Hyper Live.
Yeah, we're still a week behind.
Yeah.
Give us some time.
If you're listening to this, then this episode taped the same day of the previous week.
It's true.
Yeah. What's that cable you got in your lap there?
I don't know. There's a lot of cables lying around in the studio here. You don't want to look at your pictures?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Why don't you get them out here?
Okay, let's plug in a few.
You only have a few minutes. Because it's Nature Week, and I think, maybe you want to use your time. You always do nature stuff. I think we named Nature Week after nature, or after Earth Day, even though Earth Day was last week. So it's a little messed up, and we're doing Radio Week even though we do the live radio thing this week. The weeks are kind of weirdly titled this time, but maybe we're going to even end Theme Week soon. It's possible. We have Nature Week and then Radio Week and then Mother's Week and then Theme Week, and then we have to decide if we want to continue with themes or not. We're not all the way sure. We're going to... Oh, look at that. It's Charlie. Who... I didn't expect that. Oh. Hey Charlie, you're on TV. We're looking at pictures. So now we got to describe what is happening. Charlie's about to cross the crosswalk.
Charlie at the crosswalk. Dog view. Dog vision.
This is what dogs see. We're looking at Berd's menu screen now. We're going to get into some nature pictures. We're going to look at this nature stuff, and we're going to think about it. We're going to say, cherish nature. It's part of the surroundings.
This one's going to be, orientation is off a little bit, so just turn your head to the left.
We're looking at a river.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna put this one on YouTube.
There's a lot
'cause
of
I like
fog.
it.
Look at that fog.
This
Isn't
is
fog
in
majestic?
the Staircase National Park,
Uh-huh.
Olympic National Park, Staircase area. This is the North Fork of the Skokomish River.
Look at all
And
that.
It was raining.
Look at
Lots
all
of
that
trees. Fog in the hills.
And the fog. Nice. You like fog and you see the fog, you get creeped out maybe? You think there's gonna be like monsters in the fog?
Can't
even see
Not
it.
as much as I did when I was a little kid.
I didn't see that red moon because
I was scared of monsters. Yeah, you missed a moon, huh?
It was the fog. The fog stopped the moon from seeing the moon. Here we go. Let's call some McDonald's while we're looking at this
Ask
stuff.
them if they have any nature.
You guys have any nature?
Nearby. Yeah. Do you have any nature areas nearby where I can picnic after I pick up my McDonald's? Get in touch with nature.
I'm trying to get in touch with nature. Do you know where I can find any?
I recently uploaded 80 minutes of video to YouTube from this same time here. This walkway and nature there.
We're looking at a bridge.
Yeah.
The bridge is surrounded by a pond.
Stumps.
There's some nice reflections. Oh no, those aren't even reflections. It's stuff in the lake, maybe.
Yeah, and reflections too.
It's both. It's optical illusions here. Trees. Now I'm getting caught up in this video. This is something that we have to avoid doing. We have to look out when we see this visually based stuff. What are we going to do when we're on the radio? It's a different experience a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to describe. This video was about a minute and a half long and panned from left to right, from a walkway over a pond, and that's pretty much it.
You know, pictures are 1,000 words, so if we say, or they say 1,000, so if we say 1,000, that's a lot of words, though. I don't know how many words are in a program.
It's kind of a magical scene. It looks like out of a fairy book, story tale, like a Walt Disney type thing with mossy trees and trails and firs and maples and a distant hillside, dappled sunlight.
Hey, McDonald's, do you guys have the blueberry pie?
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, it's the end of the show.
Sorry?
Oh, goodbye. It's the end of the show. Maybe sure me say that on McDonald's. Thanks, Berd. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you, Kenny.
Thanks, Charlie. You won the dice game. Thanks, Mr. Ginsu and
Nice
Freddie
to be here.
and Tess and Jacob. We'll see them maybe tomorrow.
Thank you all.
Thanks, Nature.
Nature, thank you.
Thanks, Rivers and our
Streams,
ancestry for
lakes.
bringing us here. Thanks, Founding Fathers of America and tuners.
5, 4,
Tumors.
3, 2, 1. Time is up.
Good.
Thanks, episode number
Bye.
1313 on the
like that.
23rd. Thanks, TVs. Call the number. Watch TV. Thanks, computers. Get on the computer. Facebook and Twitter and YouTube. You can find us on there. YDHWM.com. 360-836-4384. Call the number. Leave us a message.
nice.
Thanks, crew. Donald, Elaine, Duck Hugger, George, Fred, Jeff, Kim, UFO, FBI,
Bob.
Couch Song, TCTV. Thank you. LaBaby.com. Check it out. Psycho Feeling. Oh, Jordy E. Fabulous. Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. viewers.
Yes.
Just you're watching, thank you. And tubers, listeners, hell yeah, dog. Bye bye.